Hey, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hold on. Well, there I am. Hey, y'all. How is everyone? Happy Friday. What's going on? How you doing, Miss Starks? Hey, Miss Pat. Hey, Miss McCain. Hey, Miss Gerald. Miss Williams, how you doing? Miss Lavelle, Miss Sandy, what's going on? Jesse, what's up? How is everyone? I missed y'all last Friday because I couldn't get my internet together. But honey, I am here today. Hello, Miss Smith. Hey, Miss Wood from Casetta. How you doing? How you doing? You guys make sure you share the live. I wasn't on last week, so I gotta rework this algorithm, y'all. Make sure you're sharing. Share. Share. I'm gonna do some sharing. Get all up in here and do some sharing. See, I can't share too much. See what they let me share too. I'm good. I'm good. Nice to see you too, Miss Cindy. I hope everybody had a good week. My week was like ridiculously crazy. Girl, you already know what Princess. Princess, I say I couldn't wait for you to go over new products. Now, Princess, don't come on here trying to shame me because you know what happened last time. On the last live, me and Miss Shakid, I need some lotion. Me and Miss Shakid did. I put you in the bag now. I don't want to have to put my princess back in the bag, but y'all know I'm about to go over those new CRICUT products. Yes. I wanted to talk about the new products that CRICUT has out. Some of the pros and the cons. Hey, Miss Sonia, how are you? I know the crafting world went absolutely crazy. I made a post. Hey, Miss Rivera. In regards to okay, Princess says she gonna be good because she don't like the bag. Miss Ebony,
Now you can take Princess place in the bag. You come up in here tripping, talking about the griddle. Yeah, we gonna talk. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Y'all, if you have not heard, Cricut has come out with 3 new products. Hey, Miss Adams, I tagged you on my page because you said you emailed me, baby, but you didn't because you are you one to one on one. When me and Miss Shakita did Miss Shakita. Ooh, Shakita's talking about me. Shakia. Um Angela, now don't come here calling it a sandwich press, okay? I mean, that's what it do look like. It look like the new George Foreman grill, the auto press. But y'all, I want to talk about some of the pros and the cons of these machines, okay? Because there are some pros. There are really some pros. Excuse me, when it comes down to the machines. Now, Cricut, I will say this has become um the new Apple of the crafting world. That's just what it has become. Um, and I think that they know that, and they know that they have a strong following, and they know that some of the things that they put out, um, people are just going to go and buy them because of the name, simply because it has the Cricut name. Okay, okay. Um, Now they have 3 new products, which is the Cricut Easy Press 3, the Cricut Hat Press, and the Auto Press. Um, Ms. Angela, what you talking about, huh? So they have these 3 new products, okay, and we're gonna kind of go over them, what they look like, um, and some of the features. Okay. But before we do that, let's do a quick roll call. If it's your first time watching me, my name is Gucci Crafts and I am from California, the Bay Area. So I want you guys to rep your city and state. Tell me where you are watching from, please. Rep your city and state right now in the comments. Make sure that you share the live. My press, that is a fusion, and we'll talk about it. I think Miss Shakia has the same press. It is a Hotronix Fusion IQ press, and I actually love it. It costs more than what Cricut's press costs. I can tell you that though. Cassetta, Alabama. There's my baby. Baltimore's in the house. Jersey's in the house. Hey, from Vegas, from Vega. I said Vegas, but it says Vega. Hello, darling. New Jersey's in the house. Okay, it's supposed to be Vegas. I thought so. Vegas. Um, Miss Angela said, "Or give some plasma to get the heat press." West Virginia's in this thing. Florida's in here. Hey, Orlando, what's going on? We're doing a roll call right now. If you just popping in, make sure that you also share the live. Share. Sharing is Karen. Norfolk VA's in the house. What's going on? ATL Shouty. Miss Adams, you need inbox me on my Gucci Crafts page because I posted you on the Gucci Crafts page the other day to say to email me. I don't think you're emailing the right email address because I'm not getting anything from you, my love. North Carolina's in the house. Hey, NC, what's going on? All right, y'all. So, let me not forget New Jersey again. Hey, Miss Thompson, the baby. All right, so you know who I haven't seen on my lives in a minute, Miss Paula. I'm sure gonna give Miss Paula a text and say, "Where you been, Miss Paula? I ain't seen New Orleans being repped on here, Miss Paula." Chi-Town's in the house. Hey, Chi-Town. Hello. So we are live on the Gucci Crafts Facebook page and on the Gucci Crafts YouTube channel. My lighting may be a little off in here today because I don't know what's going on with this light and this one behind me, but we gonna keep it moving and keep it rolling. Okay. So And then here this heifer, Miss Shakia, first timer from Miami. Welcome. Welcome. Y'all give a Gucci gang welcome to Miss Shakia. Hello, Miss Shelly from Minneapolis. Are there any other people on here that it is your actual first time watching? If you are an actual first timer, please let me know in the comments if it is your first time watching. Let me know, an actual first timer, so we can give you a Gucci gang welcome to the live, okay? So let's hop into it, y'all. Okay. So again, CRICUT came out with 3 different products. Miss Shelly Singh is Miss Shelly's first time watching. You guys give Miss Shelly a big Gucci gang. Welcome, 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 Miss Shelly, to the Gucci gang, my love. Thank you for tuning in and watching. So we're gonna go over the CRICUT stuff, and then I'm gonna show y'all a little something in Canva, because I got a Canva class coming up. I wanted to get up on the website by today, but it just is not ready, so I'm not going to rush it on there. But I'm gonna give y'all a little preview of what you're gonna get. Okay. Hey, Shorty. It's her first time today. You about to go in the bag. Miss Princess says, hey, 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 Shelly. Miss Angela says, welcome. Miss Gerald says, welcome. Hey, AJ. Jesse says, welcome. Miss Shelly says, thank you, you guys. Miss Shakia is welcoming you. Sonia, don't feed into this talking about some welcome, professor. Gone somewhere. All right. Miss Kent Daniels, it's her first time watching. Let's give Miss Kent Daniels a Gucci gang welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome to the Gucci gang. My name is Gucci Crafts, and I'm live every Friday. We have another first timer. All right. Okay, we got a lot of first timers coming in here tonight, you guys, from Louisiana. Hey, Miss Diana. Miss Olivia says welcome. Miss Cindy says hi. Jessie says welcome. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all getting all this love. Welcome to the Gucci gang, y'all. All right. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So, okay, y'all. Miss Cassetta said, welcome to the gang. All right. So, these 3 machines from CRICUT. Okay. So, you have the Auto Press, the Easy Press 3, and then you have the Hat Press. Okay. So, let's talk about the Auto Press first. Yeah, it is a lot of first timers in here tonight. I appreciate it. Let's talk about this Auto Press first. Okay, let me share my screen. So, and I think I want to do it like this. Let me share my screen. Oh no, hold on. We won't do it like that. We're just gonna do it like this. Oh, and it still did what I didn't want it to do. Here we go. All right, y'all. This is the Auto Press. If you have not seen the Auto Press, this is here right here. This price tag. I feel like I'm in church in the pulpit. This price tag here is what is unattractive to me. Now, it has a lot of features. Has a lot of features. It actually has a lot of good features, if you ask me. However, hold on, wait. Let me see. And it's still not sharing my screen with y'all. Hold on. Because I'm showing y'all the Auto Press, but y'all can't see it. Here we go. Okay. Now you should be able to see it. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Miss Shakia, you right. I'm not excited about saying the names because I'm not really excited about these prices. Now, like I said, the machine has its pros and cons. Okay. Now, one of the pros for me is the auto feature of it, of course, by the name auto press. Okay. The biggest con for me is going to be the price. And that is simply because this machine is only 15 by 12. So essentially, it's a toy. Um, you would try to do an all over shirt on this, or trying to do anything really that's over like a 2X, it's gonna be a hassle. And I think it's going to be more work than it's really worth. Okay. Now, I want it because I'm a Cricut fan, just like I'm an Apple fan. And I love my iPhones and all of that stuff like that. I like the design. Let me see if it'll show us some more pictures. No. So I like the design. Here we go. Of the auto press. I like how big it actually opens. This is going to save you from burning yourself. I like that. I like the simplicity of the buttons on the side. I like the auto feature. I haven't seen whether or not you can stop the auto, like in case of an emergency, if you can just hit your two fingers again and stop it. So the allure of it is that when you are ready to press, you just go ahead and you tap your two fingers and it's going to go down and it's going to automatically close. Now, it applies the pressure for you. You know, Cricut likes to spoil us with not having, with us having to not really think about things too much. Now, you see how thick this is? It can be up to 2 inches thick. And it presses down on the material and it says that it does not shift. On the control pad, which is here, you can have 4 presets to reduce your guesswork. Okay. Now, I don't like the fact that this is not attached to the machine. I feel like that it would be in my way in some way. So I would try to maybe put this on the wall, like, like command strip it to the wall or something like that so I could move it. I don't like the fact that you cannot adjust the pressure yourself from what I have seen so far. That's another function of it being an auto press. Not only does it auto close, but it will automatically tell you how much pressure is needed for what you have put under the heat press. Another cool feature is the fact that the auto press, the hat press, and the easy press 3 come with the heat app. So there's an app that Cricut has created for you to be able to go on, and it gives you like tips and different things like that about how long you should be pressing something and for how many seconds and things like that. No, they do not spoil us with these prices. No, they do not. The price is very high. I would not pay $999 for this machine. I just would not pay that. The most that they would get out of me would be $499.99. Under $500. A penny under, but under $500. I would give them maybe half the price for this, just because I would want it for teaching purposes, and just to have it because I think it's cute. It is a want, not necessarily a need, simply because it's really, really small. And then it does lack some of the other features that your traditional heat presses have. I like the 2-finger thing, but again, that takes away your ability to adjust the actual pressure. So you can't adjust the pressure in this. In some items, actually need less pressure than other items when you are sublimating. It needs less pressure. Are you gonna burn the item, or the paper is going to stick to the item? And so that's a major con that I just don't like. And the size is really, really small. I would not pay $1,000 for a 15 by 12 heat press. Another thing that I don't like is that it's made mostly out of plastic, is what it looks like. It's supposed to be like, like this durable, high quality plastic. But if I give you $1,000 for a heat press, that thing better have so much metal on it that I'm gonna need somebody to help me lift it out of the car to get it into the house. It's I don't think it's worth the price. Now, what I can say, and I'm going to stop my share here for a minute. What I can say is I do appreciate the fact, and Miss Olivia says good for travel. If you're traveling and if you're doing a pop-up shop or something like that before $1,000, I wouldn't want that thing to leave the house, because I wouldn't want anybody to mess it up or accidentally, step on it or whatever. Yes, I put Cricut in the same conversation with Apple. Yes, because that's what they are. Cricut has become the Apple of the crafting world. Apple just creates ridiculous things things for you to buy, and people go out and buy them because it is an Apple product. Hands down, they just become a household name. And even the kids tease each other about having an Android versus an Apple. What Mr. Kia say? As long as those presses are in the bag with me, I'm good. Hush. Yes, Miss AJ's been in here cutting up. Miss Nadine said it looks like a waffle maker. Yeah, it does. It looks really, really small. It is. And I say, we can have a sandwich making party with that. That sandwich gonna be burnt because it go at the 400 degrees. Maybe cook some eggs or something like that on the top on the plate. If you want a machine that you can travel with, you can spend a lot less than $1,000 to get a 15. You can get a 15. You can get a 16 by 24 for $1,000 or less. If I'm being completely honest with you. Now, is it going to be of the highest quality? No, but it's going to get the job done. I would like to actually touch and feel. I can't wait till Michael's gets it in the store. You know how they have the little machines in the store. You can go over, touch and feel. I can't wait to go in there and touch and feel and see the quality of the product or of the plastic, to see how well made it is. I do think that they did think a lot about the professional side of it, which I have to give kudos to Cricut for, because like I told you guys, we were doing the Battle of the Blades. Cricut is made for hobbyists. That's what they originally started out as, doing things for people that were just doing crafting as a hobby. But I think that Cricut has recognized now that people are actually using their Cricuts to support their families, especially through the pandemic. A lot of people picked up a Cricut and they were using it to go through the pandemic to supplement income for their families. And I appreciate Cricut for picking up on that. However, I don't appreciate the price. This is not a everyday working person's price, right? And that's again, they're stepping away from the hobbyists and they're going, okay, well, you're doing this for business, right? So make the investment. And spending $1,000, you can write it off on your taxes. If you are doing this for business, if you notice it says professional, get professiongal. Get professional what do they say, transfers or whatever the case. So that lets me know that they geared this towards people that actually do have a business. And so tell who to blink if they're in trouble. So that being said, CRICUT, I think that you missed the mark on this as far as the size. I could see giving them $1,000 for it. If it was bigger, maybe a 16 by 24. I wouldn't mind giving $1,000 for it just because of the auto press feature. However, I would also like for them to add in where you have control of the pressure. I don't really like the fact that you can't control the pressure. Excuse me, again, with some items that you are going to sublimate, and even with some different types of vinyl, you need to be able to regulate the pressure on your heat press. So it is going to limit you to the mediums that you can use when it comes to crafting. That's the auto press, y'all. That's the auto press. Let me share my screen again, and we're going to go in here and we're going to look at the other ones. Okay, because they got two more. So let's see here. All right, we're just looking at the auto press. So let's go into see if it shows us the CRICUT, what are you doing? Let me see if it'll show us the Easy Press 3. It's still thinking about loading. Come on. Okay, let me just type it in. Anybody got time for that? So these are the two. Where's the 3? I just would like the 3. And I think that I even think the Easy Presses are overpriced. It's an overpriced iron, if you ask me. I don't think it has I don't think they have the Easy Press 3 on here. Let's see if I can Google it. Because I definitely didn't see it on the website. I don't know when the Easy Press 3 is supposed to come out, but okay, here we go. Here we go. Trice as nice. The Easy Press 3, the speed of a heat press and the convenience of an iron. They said it themselves. Now with the genius of the CRICUT Heat app. All right, so you got the CRICUT Heat app there. It is a Bluetooth function with your heat app. You see the little Bluetooth signal there for it. Now, the thing that I have not liked about any of the Easy Presses from the gate is that you have to apply your own pressure with these Easy Presses. But CRICUT went on ahead and gave us a new app to go with the Easy Press. It's the Easy Press 3. I think they're only going to have it in one color. And this is because his Bluetooth is going to let you know, hey, you've reached the temperature. I got it set. You know, we can preheat the blank. Okay, let's move on. So they're trying to take the guesswork out of it for you when you are using the heat press. It does have the auto shut off feature. After 10 minutes, it'll go ahead and auto shut off. I think that the auto press does that as well. I remember reading something like 15 minutes though for the auto press. I may be wrong. It may still be 10. But you have the Easy Press 3. And listen, let me see if it'll give us a price if I hit shop now. No. So I don't know what the price of the Easy Press 3 is going to be, but if it's anything like the Easy Press 2, I mean, come on now. Like they have these set at $239. The Easy Press 2 was for the 12 by 10. I heard somewhere that it may be $270 or something like that, but I have not been able to confirm the price As you can see, it won't let us actually click on the Easy Press 3 like it will the Cricut Auto Press. So they must not really just be tripping off that Easy Press 3, or it may be coming out way after the actual Auto Press. Okay, but it's sitting there. I mean, they got a good line of products. It's just that some of these prices I think are ridiculous. The third and final one is going to be the hat press. And again, it's telling me it can't find it. Let's see, because it actually took me to it earlier. Let's type it in. Cricket, you're making me look bad. Even your website is messing up, honey. All right, so baby, do you see that? The bundle for 400 and please. Yeah, okay. $149 for the hat press. It actually comes out in 2 days. And they have some little bundles set up there for you. Now I can say that I do like the concept of the hat press, how you have the ball, to help you keep the shape of the hat. But as I was watching videos on YouTube with this hat press, you have to continuously move it over the hat. And I can see some ghosting happening with sublimation in that regard. Vinyl, not so much depending on the quality of vinyl that you're using, but if you move vinyl too much while you are heating it, you'll be able to see the glue pattern from the vinyl. $149 is, I think, still a lot for this. Now they try to give you, a little incentive with giving you the ball here, or whatever, which again is a good addition to it. I probably would not pay $149 for this when you can get heat presses that have the actual hat attachment. So there's heat presses that have the attachment already set up for the hat, so there's no need for the ball. Hey, Miss Clark. Miss Olivia says the Easy Press 2 was in Walmart 59. Yeah, every time they come out with a new one, they'll go ahead and lower the older ones. So, and Walmart is good for discounting Cricut, honey. Walmart will discount Cricut in a hot minute. Walmart don't care. They will discount Cricut quick and fast. There's not too much to say about this. The only thing that first of all, I don't like the price point. I don't like it for $149. I maybe would spend anywhere between maybe $80 to $100 on something like this. I just think that it's overpriced for its size. And the way that I've seen it used, like I said on videos, they're actually rolling the little heat press from side to side over the top of the hat. And with sublimation, I can see some ghosting happening with that. Now, of course, Cricut has blanks for all of their new heat presses. Let's see how much a hat would cost you. Let's see if it'll show us. Let me just see. Let me just type in hat, because their website don't seem to want to cooperate with me too well tonight. $20 for one hat. So if I pay $20 for this hat and I mess it up, baby, I'm going to be very, 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 very upset. Now you can get a set of hats from Amazon for $20. That's definitely overpriced. Yeah, this is definitely overpriced. I'm gonna say this. The hat press, fine, Cricut. The price point on the hat press, no, I do not agree with it. I think that y'all should have spent 3 years in the lab coming up with the way to get us a bigger print and cut. That is what you hear a lot of Cricut users talking about. Now I'm gonna tell you this. Now, if we get a bigger print and cut function, Cricut will be unmatched. We get a bigger print and cut function. They work on the functionalities within Design Space, and they'll be good. That's what they need to. They said they spent 3 years developing the AutoPress. So it took them 3 years to develop that AutoPress. I think they should have had a team on the side that was working on Design Space and how to give us a bigger print and cut. That is what I want to see from Cricut. So I want to hear, and let me see, let me go through because I wasn't able to see the comments. So let me see. All three all three thumbs down for me. Now I do like some Cricut vinyl, Miss Olivia. If you're talking about the Cricut vinyl, I do like some Cricut vinyl. It just depends on which one. If you use the Sports Flex Cricut vinyl acts just as good as the Caesar Easy Stretch. That is the equivalent. Let's see here. It says, I wonder if Easy Press 2 on sale. Yeah, it definitely is on sale right now. Let me see. AJ, I can't stand you. I see George Foreman still out here in these streets. He refused to be outdone by the air fryer. Now he's slanging heat press. You going in the bag, AJ? I put you straight in the bag. I put you straight in the bag. You'd have to get at us like that. You ain't even have to get at us like that. Yeah. Let me see it's filled with almond shells. Allergies don't matter to Cricut. Yes, that ball is filled with. Is it almonds or walnuts? I think it might be walnut shells. I know that it's filled with nuts. It's filled with the shell of nuts because they did that because it's supposed to help draw the moisture away from your material. And also it's a good conductor of heat. That's what they say when it comes to the ball. Thank you, Ms. Clark, for tagging Ms. Vance. Let me see here. Also, if you consider that they always try to improve the machine, so we end up with 1, 2 maker, etc. So to start this at that price, yeah, I say that too. Now, also we have to remember that Cricut is now a publicly traded company. That's one major thing that has driven their prices up a bit. And also, if they want to sustain, they have to continue to come out with these new products, right? Because once you buy a Cricut machine, you're not going to buy one the next year, the next month, or even the next 2, 3, 4 years. I've had the first Cricut that I've bought, I think I'm going on like year 4 or 5 with it. And I haven't had to replace it. And so when you sell a product like that, people aren't coming right back. So they have to create something else. And they're trying to keep up with the crafting world. That's why they created infusible ink to keep up with sublimation, because people were like, oh, I could just print this out and press it. No more vinyl, no more Wheaton. Oh, let me move on over to sublimation. So yeah, definitely is some gimmicks going on. Yes, Miss Don, I totally agree. They should fix the software. Let me see. I thought they would come out with a tumbler machine since so many people use the mug press for the tumblers. They may be coming out with one, or they may start marketing the mug press as, you being able to use it as a tumbler. Right, I agree. You can get a set like of 5 on Amazon for like $20 for the hat. So one hat for okay. So she says it's 3 for $19.99. Okay, not each. Okay, because I was like $19 for one. No Lord. Yes, we do need a bigger print cut. Miss Cheryl, I totally agree. Larger print cut, better calibration. Let me see, larger print cut. If they wanted to make Cricut, if they make Cricut so that we could cut up to 24 inches, that would be great. Okay, so 3 for 19.99 and 12 for 69.99. That's for the hat. So it's not 1 for 19.99, it's 3. Yeah, girl, AJ is acting a fool. I'm gonna put AJ in the bag. No, the stock is not doing great because I own some Cricut stock and it was actually down on the day that they made the announcement that they were coming out with the new machine. Oh, she said they are nuts, pun intended. AJ, stop it. Stop it, AJ. Yeah, Cricut opened up their stock. They have stock. Um, and right now the stock is down. So if you want to buy some, now's the time to buy it. Let me see. I love Cricut, but then products aren't, well, I want better software. Definitely. Definitely. We don't, it's not like they went and really reinvented the wheel. There are already machines on the market that will do auto press for you. Now Miss Cindy was asking me to talk about the heat press that you see here in the background. This one is the Hotronix Fusion IQ. Now, this is a 16 by 20. This thing weighs about 180 pounds. I can tell you that the price point is higher than $1,000 though. This was $2,500, and that's not including the shipping. However, what I like about this machine is you have the pull-out drawer, and then you also have the swing function. Everything is digital. You can have several different presets. It comes with this cute little stylus you see right there. You can have several different presets. You can select the pressure that you want with the presets, and it comes with a bunch of presets already set in there. But then you can go in and create your own presets. You can have it do a pre-press for you. Now, Hotronix does have a version of this that is like an auto press or that is automated. It has like an air canister to it. I forget. I think it's called the Fusion Air, actually, or something like that. And the price point is even higher than the $2,500. But I can say that for the size and the quality of this machine, it's worth it. Still priced a little high, but you're buying the name. Hotronix products last. They last. They last. They last. They last. They last. This heat press right here is over 20 years old, and it is a Hotronix product, and it still works. Like, I mean, works. And it is over 20 years old. This was my very first heat press, and I bought this from my coworker. And this heat press, even being 20 years old, still today, is going for $1,000. It's a 16 by 20 as well. And it goes for $1,000 if you look it up online. It is a quality heat press. He had it sitting in his garage for over 10 years without using it at all. Pulled it out, plugged it in, and it worked like nothing was ever wrong with it. Love it. That's Big Bruce. Love it. Miss AJ says if you're printing 24 inches, you might want to consider a professional cutter. Yes, I have a 24-inch cutter. It's just one more thing that you have to learn, because then you have to go in and learn that software. I would love for Cricut to have something that would cut at 24 inches. I just would love it. Hopefully it wouldn't be all toe up like the new silhouettes that cut that big. Because I hear people have a lot of problems out of those. But I think that if they can make it where we can do a print and cut that big, I mean, even if they just made our print and cut bigger than what it is now, we're not even asking for a lot. Just make it bigger. I mean, there are ways you can go into Cricut and you can make it cut a full page. excuse me, but to be able to cut out like a really big 24-inch, stand up, little pop up thing or whatever would be great, because then I wouldn't have to figure out how to piece it together. Because I refuse to pull out my silhouette and cut on that. Like, I'm just not going to do it. I don't cheat on Cricut with the machine. I cheat on it with the software. But that, I wanted to talk to y'all about the machine. I had to say something. Y'all know that I'm a diehard Cricut fan. I think that all three products have some pros and some cons. Now, each of them are not going to be for everybody. Okay. Now, it really is not for me because of the price point. But for somebody that is pumping out a lot of hats, or like if you bought the hat press, and you did a pop-up where you were making like hats on demand, I mean, you could probably make a lot of money with that little hat press out at a pop-up. I said the same thing about the Cricut Joy. I would only buy that Cricut Joy if I was going out and if I was doing a lot of pop-ups and I was doing like, on-demand onesies or on-demand wine glasses and different things like that. So these products can be beneficial to the right customer, right? Don't just buy it because it's got Cricut's name on it and you want Cricut. Cricut cuts 9.25 by 6.75 when it comes to a print and cut. If you want to cut vinyl in one cut, you can do it up to 11.5 by 23.5 if you have the 12 by 24 inch mat. You know that thing is a piece of trash. I don't know why Silhouette even tried it. Yes, Miss Olivia put it down there in the comments for you. 9.25 by 6.75. That's for your print and cut. With your vinyl, the largest you can go is going to be 11.5 by 23.5. So it goes 0.5 to how long the actual mat is. But depending on how you set it up on your mat, you can get a word to cut 23 inches long if you needed to. I've made 72-inch tablecloths using my Cricut. It's all about how you utilize this. You can make Cricut do whatever you want it to do, if I'm being completely honest with you, darling. It's just having to put in the extra work to get it to do it. That's all. All right, so we didn't talk about Cricut. Y'all, we didn't express those frustrations. Okay. So tonight for my craft, I wanted to show you guys how to do something in Canva. So like I told y'all, I'm working on getting this Canva class set up. It is going to be a hybrid class. So it is going to have some live instruction and some pre-recorded videos. It's the first time that I'm going to be doing a class like that. So you guys will be pioneers for this type of teaching for me, this hybrid class. Miss Tammy says she doesn't have any problems out of her silhouette. What version of the silhouette do you have, Miss Tammy? And so I wanted to give you guys tonight just a little preview of some of the things that Canva can do. Okay, if you are not using Canva, CANVA, you are missing out, because not only can you use Canva for your business, you can use Canva like for your personal business, but you can use Canva to create things for other businesses. Okay, you can go in there and do posters, you can do invites, you can do cards. I mean, you can make videos. The possibilities in Canva are just like growing and growing and growing and growing and growing every single day. And Miss Shorty is saying Canva Pro, but see, the thing I love about Canva is that you don't always need to have Pro in order to do certain things within Canva. Now, I have the Canva Pro. I think for me, it is completely and totally worth it to have the Pro, but a lot of things you can do in Canva and you don't have to even have Pro. You don't have to have the Pro. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to create an image in Canva, and I'm not even going to be using the Pro. I'm not going to use the Canva Pro. I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the Canva free version just to show you what you can accomplish within the free version. Okay. Miss Clark said she don't have no problems with her 4. Ooh, the silhouette 4. Baby, that thing sound like it's about to burn down the block, baby. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I mean, I guess if the silhouette is what you start out with, and that's what you know, and that's what you learn to work around its corks and things like that, and you get used to the sounds of tractor trailers in your crafting room. But because I didn't start like that, I'm used to the quietness of the Cricut, and that's how I likes it. I like the quietness of the Cricut. Hold on, let me go in because I'm signed into Canva under my Pro, but I want to go in under my free account. And you can have as many accounts with Canva as you have emails. And I'm going to switch and I'm going to show you guys. Let me log in with Google. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the difference between the Pro and oh, you got the silhouette 1, baby. Lord, you went back, way back with the silhouette 1. Okay. All right. So hold on. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys. Let's share. I bet that noise kill you, baby. Wake up all the babies. Miss Nadine, you just let Shakia trick you into going over to the silhouette. That's all it was. It was the devil. She tricked you. That's all it was, Miss Nadine. All right, let me go here. Let's make it like that. Let's go here. Let me check the screen to make sure that you guys can see. I got a little bit of a lag, so hold on. I want to make sure you guys are able to see my screen. I don't see me popping up. Hold on. Come on now. Don't be doing me like this. It wants to put me on the side, but I want to make it so that y'all can just see my full screen. I guess that's what I'm going to have to let it do. And let it just show me at the bottom. Okay. There we go. I should be coming up. Miss Davis say bump music and you won't hear it. Okay, I was trying to get my video to go away down there in the corner, but it's not doing that. So we will go ahead and leave it. That's fine. So with Canva, now I am in the free version here of Canva. They do have the Canva Pro, which does give you access to a lot more of their images. You get access to a branding kit and everything like that. As you can see, anything that has a little crown And I'm hoping that y'all can see that because my video is down there. But anything that has a little crown, the branding kit, the content calendar, which is great for using Canva for business, you are able to actually schedule your post to Instagram and Facebook and Pinterest directly from Canva. It is crazy. Even I think you might even be able to do Twitter, which I haven't tried to do yet, but you might even be able to do Twitter. So I absolutely love Canva. I love these little challenges that they have here. They've now started to give like little rewards for the amount of designs that you make within Canva, which is pretty cool. It is a great and user-friendly design program that, again, using the free version, you can make a ton of things. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to show you guys this really cool feature that I like that's called the smart mockup feature. And this is just a precursor to what I would teach you guys in a Canva class. Okay, so I'm just gonna make this pretty big. And I'm going to do, actually, I don't want pixels. I want inches. So I'm going to make sure to change that pixels to inches. And this is me just making my own custom dimensions to start my project. And as you can see, it has other projects that are suggested for that height, that width and height for me. You can do a brochure, certificate, worksheet. I mean, they are adding things, I feel like, every week to make this program just that much better. So I want to look at my uploads here. Okay, what I want to use isn't uploaded. So I'm going to go to upload media real fast. And there is this one. I'm actually going to be recreating one of the designs that I have done. So we're going to be using the smart mockup feature. And I think that this feature is so dope. And the fact that you can do it on the free version is even doper. Okay. So there I have my image uploaded. I just clicked on my image. It automatically went over to the board for me. I'm going to then go here and I'm going to hit edit image and I'm going to go to smart mockup. Okay. Now I'm going to go down. I'm going to click on her. Automatically added my image to her shirt. I'm going to click on the control button here. I'm going to go to custom so that I can position my image. So I'm going to make it a little smaller. And as you can see, it starts to get smaller. Okay, let's make this a little bit bigger. And I'm actually going to set this as back. Oh, no, hold on. Let me go back. It don't want me to be the background when I do this. Okay, hold on. Edit image, some mock-ups. Let me find her again. Here she is. Click on the controls. I'm going to go to custom. Make it smaller. I have a mock-up instantly right there. Oh, stop it. I keep clicking off of it. Sorry, y'all. I have a mock-up right there instantly for my website. Hold on. I'll just put it on anybody. And this isn't the free version of Canva. This is free. I'm not paying for this at all. It's going to position my image to fit like he's actually wearing this shirt. Then I can go in over to my uploads and let's see, just throw my, come on now. It's tripping because I'm on, whatchamacallit. It usually does not do this, I promise you. But it's tripping because I'm on this stupid StreamYard. I'm also going to show you guys how you can twerk it with the pro version as well. You can do a little bit more with the pro version. But as far as this goes, you have a perfect mock-up. You do not have to create this. You can put this image onto your website. And let me show you the coolest feature that I like here. It's changing the color of the shirt. So you can do several different mock-ups. Change the color of the shirt. If I was using my free version, I'd be able to use my brand colors. In my pro version, I'd be able to use my brand colors. It would give me my palette. There I have my mock-up. What I'm going to do, it won't let me do a transparent version here within the free version. So it will give me the background, but that's completely fine. I don't mind that because I want to be able to take this and I'm going to download it. And then what I'm going to do is upload it again. Oh, is it done downloading? Should be. Why is it giving it to me like that? It's completely glitching. Yeah. See, it's saving it like that, but it's not showing it to me. That's a StreamYard thing. Let's see if it'll be different when I take y'all over to the pro version. Yep, see there it goes. So we see it there. So let me upload it again. I don't know what happened to the 8. It just completely glitched out. But I'm going to upload it again. So I'm going to just go ahead and delete this one. And now this is coming over as a PNG for me. I'll show you how to go to Smart Mockup in a second, but I'm going to show y'all the wait. This is just a free version, okay? Like when I do this class, I'm going to really show y'all how to work it. So now that I've done that, I'll save it as a PNG. I've re-uploaded it. I'm going to right click now and I'm going to be able to set it as my background. So you see when I set it as my background, it completely filled and that's locked as my background now. Okay, so that's not going anywhere. So what I'm going to do, if I'm sending this out to a client, I'm going to go ahead and add my logo here. Okay, then I can go ahead and Control T. Oh, hold on, wait. Did it kick me up? Will it let me Control T? Let's not play with it. Okay, so I can say, let's see, SB Mockup. right? So if it was a mock-up, or I can do it as an image for my website. And I can say something like model wearing extra large shirt. Or I can put, whatever the name of this item is there. I can then add the price. Right. And if I take my logo off of there, don't that look like something that's in a sale magazine or something like that? And you just made that for the free. This is in the free version. This is not the pro version. This is the free version. Now I'm about to show you the different little things that I'm going to be able to do in the pro version. Okay. And that's just using the smart mockup. So now I'm going to go over to my next screen. This is my pro version here. And you can see it tells me that it's pro. You can add teams and different things like that. Come on, reload my page. When you are within your pro version, I'm going to have to log out of this. It kicked me out of my pro version. All right, so now I'm back in my pro version. Lets me know I'm in the pro. I'm going to just go ahead and select anything. I'm going to select Facebook posts, create. It's going to create it blank for me. Bam, there we go. And I already have the image in my uploads. Okay, so I'm going to go here to uploads. And I'm going to use this image here. Okay, then I'm going to go edit image. That is how you're going to be able to pull up smart mockups. Somebody asked me, how do you pull up smart mockups? I'm going to go to edit image. And again, this is now the pro version. Okay, I'm going to select smart mockup. And I'm going to come down, down, down. There's the young lady that I would like to use. Here she is here. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and edit. So I'm going to bring the size down. Then I'm going to bring it up. So that whole image is going to fit. Bring it down a little bit more. Bring it up. Change my horizontal position. I'll move it over a little bit more. All right. So there we go. I like that. I'm going to go apply. Okay. Now watch this. I'm going to hit background removal. I'm going to remove her background. Come on. I know you could do it. Give it to me. And it's giving me these issues because I'm on StreamYard. Sometimes a lot of these programs, even CRICUT, Silhouette will do it sometimes too. They don't like the fact that I'm basically third party. Okay. Removed her smooth, clean out of that background. Now what I'm going to do is use these edges on the side to crop her so that I don't have that big old binding box, so that when I get ready to put her up against something, I don't have to fight with her. Okay. So there she goes. Now I'm going to take her, kind of put her all to the side there, make her bigger like that. I'm going to go over here to elements, and I'm going to type in community. I want photos of the community. All right. I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to right click and I'm going to set it as the background. All right. So now she's set there as the background, but I want to make her pop a little bit there. So I'm going to go ahead and go to edit image. I'm going to add a shadow behind her. So with this drop shadow, I'm going to go here and I'm going to change the color to a blue. And I'm just moving the offset a bit. Move this down some. Make it a little bit more transparent. Blur it a bit. So just kind of popping off the page there a little bit. And now I'm going to take this word, community. I'm going to edit the image. And I'm going to remove the background. This is in the pro version for Canva. There's my word, community. And one more little element. I'm going to grab this. And what I'm going to end up doing is making this like an overlay. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, hit position, hit backward, right? Then I'm going to hit the transparency tool. Bring it down. Stretch this out a little bit more. Oh, no, it turned it into my background. That's not what I want. Come on, give it back to me. Well, this is my background. You stretch the image out too much and Canva will automatically make it into your background. I'm going to center it. And the beautiful thing about Canva is that if something is already centered, you see how it will not allow me to center it again. It's like, you're already centered. I don't need that from you. And then middle, that's basically going to be your vertical. So now it's aligned horizontally and vertically. I'm going to go ahead and hit backwards till it goes back. Then I'm going to change the transparency there. And it becomes an overlay for me. Okay, and then here, I could go to text and I can then type in, you know, whatever I wanted to say. Like this looks like something that's like a college brochure, like join the college club, so and so and so and so, right? And this is what I did with the free, not the free version, the pro version. Okay, but as you can see, the other one I did in the, I don't want this anymore, go away. The other one I did in the pro version, the free version, excuse me, is just as nice. And I'm going to show you guys that again by just like re-uploading it into here. That smart mockup feature, baby, it will save you time and money. It will save you time and money, that smart mockup feature. And you can do that free. So let us find, this is the free one that I did. I'm going to go here to add a page. Come on, hurry up and upload it. Click on it. I'm going to set it as background. This was a mock-up done, and you see here's the image right here. This was done in the free version of Canva, not even using Pro. This is going to look very nice, very professional on your website, or if you're making an advertisement, you can utilize that smart mock-up feature. I love it. This is made in the Pro version. Simple, easy. I was able to remove her out of her background. Nice, clean cut lines around her. I could even remove her out of her background if I didn't want to make the mock-up here in Canva and just have her, you know, have my image on her. You see my image fit directly under those strings. Look at that. Can't tell me that thing don't look like it belongs on her sweatshirt. Does not look like a digital mock-up at all. The same when it comes down to his shirt. He's turned to the side. You see how even the creases in his shirt crease within the image, making it look realistic, how that ease going over to the side, and all this is done for free. You will not need the Pro version to take my Canva class. You can do things in the free version. So I'm going to show you the differences. And I think I want to say for my Pro version, I want to say that I pay something like $14.99 a month or something like that. But the benefits of it are just ridiculous. Even you can even create QR codes in Canva. So if you're making your thank you cards here in Canva, you can create a QR code that it'll be able to scan from. You can download images from your Dropbox. Look at this. Even pull images from your Instagram. So these are all my Instagram posts. So I can pull images directly from $12.99, Miss Tiffany said. I can even pull images directly from my Instagram. These are my Instagram posts. These are the posts that I have on my Instagram. They're there. I can connect to my Facebook as well. There are so many features. Using a smart mockup, you can even do videos with your using that smart mockup feature. You are going to get the best of Canva if you do have the Pro version, if you're going to be using it a lot. I use it a lot. They just gave me my 200 design certificate the other night. There it is right there. Because I use it a lot. You see, I make chip bags. This was a mock-up I made for my client as far as custom. Here, we're looking here. I recreated the mock-ups that I made for her. But look, this is a poster, coffee mug, sweatshirt, and then that image there that I just showed you guys how to make. And also what I like about Canva is that it does auto save for you. So if you're working on something and you happen to walk away or say the computer shuts down or whatever, it will automatically save for you. I like also the content planner. You can use that, or you can use the content planner within your Facebook business page. But say you don't have if you don't have a Facebook business page and you don't have a business Instagram, it's just regular Instagram. Now, when you do go business, it does limit you in certain algorithms, like TikTok limits you for real. Instagram as well, with some of the sounds and music and stuff like that you can use. So if you just had a regular Instagram account, you can schedule your post from Canva using Canva Pro right to Instagram, and it will post for you. Another cool feature that I like is this quick create. And I'm going to show you guys all this stuff in the class. I just wanted to give you guys a preview. that class, I'm working on getting it up. I wanted it to be up today, but it's not come up today because I had a hectic week. But it will be up before next Friday. It is going to be a 6-week course on Canva. It is going to be a hybrid course that I'm going to do where it will be some pre-recorded videos and then some live sessions as well to help you guys go through the functions of Canva, because there is so much within Canva. Like, I'm gonna show y'all one more thing because I be getting excited about being in here. I love this right here. So, you know how you want to add, like, oh, I want a Facebook logo, I want Instagram. Look at this. Here goes your Facebook logo. Right here's another kind of Facebook logo. Then they have, you know, the free versus pro. So if I say, I just want to see the pro ones, there's a Facebook one. There's Facebook. You have the Instagram logo there. Another Instagram logo. You have the LinkedIn logo, Twitter. And so these are things that you can take and save so that you can add them to your actual Canva products. Like the way this the Dropbox logo, the way that they have everything set up as far as the features goes, y'all, is like crazy. If you are not using Canva, you need to be using it, whether you're using it to help to grow your business or you're using it to make things for clients. When it comes down to my business post for, you know, the Gucci Crafts page, I'm using Canva to make these posts. I'm using Canva to do mock-ups for clients. You can use Canva to print posters. I make chip bags in here, thank you cards. I mean, there's just so much that you can make. If you ever taken my class and you've gotten a certificate after taking the class, guess what? That certificate was made right here in Canva. And the presets are crazy. You can go through and utilize their presets, but change them to fit you. I mean, you can make something, even though they have these preset templates in here, you're able to edit them and you can change it into something that goes along with your brand. Okay, so I say cast down your buckets, especially when it comes to Canva, because there's so many good templates in here, good layouts that you can take and just twerk a little bit, change the color some. Like, you know, if you were to take this one, you can go and once I change the colors in that, it becomes something totally different. It becomes something completely and totally different. Doesn't look like what we just saw because I went in and I changed the colors. I updated it and I made it into my brand. So Canva is a great program to use. You can either use the free version or the paid version. You want the best bang for your buck, go for the pro version if you're going to be using it a lot. They also have really good tutorials, and not even just in reference to using Canva, but in reference to designing, like when it comes to pairing fonts and different things like that. So they really have a great program on their hands, and I can't wait to teach it to you guys. I'm super excited about it. Let me add my camera back. Hold on. There I am. How do you schedule your post on Canva? You have to go in and you have to connect your Facebook and your Instagram to your Canva account. You have to have the pro version to be able to schedule. So all of that I will go over in my class. Let me see. Can you do fades in Canva? Is Canva basically a graphic design? Yes, so you can. I've uploaded SVGs into Canva, but you cannot ungroup them. So once the SVG comes into Canva, it basically acts as a PNG. It doesn't have a background, and you can utilize it as an image, but you will not be able to ungroup it. When it comes to doing fades in Canva, no, you can't make Canva fade, but you can kind of like bring fades in. You can use their transparency tool. You're very welcome, Ty. So you just need to go into your content planner if you have the pro version of Canva. And so, like I said, you guys, it's going to be a hybrid class that I'm going to teach. It's going to be some pre-made videos, and then there will be some live sessions that go along with the class. By the time you are done with the course, you will know Canva like the back of your hand. there is so much to learn in there and so much you could utilize it for. There are some people that even use Canva to do their sublimation printing. I mean, I've used it just for an array of things: business card designs, posters, thank you cards, even the design for some stickers that I'll save and then take over into CRICUT. Because Silhouette be tripping on this new computer I got, so I had to utilize other programs. So between Canva and Affinity, I've been getting the job done. It lets me go into Silhouette sometimes, but it does not let me stay in there. I don't know what y'all problem is, Silhouette, but it's probably because I be talking about the machine so much it don't like me. But I utilize Canva and I love it. Go, you guys, if you have not been to the website, if you have not logged in there, go in there, play around with it. And you can see there's just so much that you can do. I love that autosave feature, because a lot of the times, like, I'm clicking off of the Canva window right now, and it may be something that I did that I didn't particularly save. The 6 weeks course is going to be $80 for the six week course for Canva. And I'm going to try to get that up and running for you guys next week so that you'll be able to go into the dashboard and register for the class. I am going to have an orientation for this class because, again, this is going to be the first time that I will be doing a hybrid course where, like I said, it will be pre-recorded classes and live sessions. So I'm going to also have office hours for you guys. To ask questions and different things like that as we go through the 6 week course. And as we go through, I'll even, we'll take a consensus and see if you guys would like a Facebook group in reference to it on top of the office hours, but we'll see how it goes, because this is going to be the first class of its kind that I'm doing as far as hybrid goes. Usually my classes are just live and then you guys get the playback, but I'm going off of feedback that I have gotten from students that say, yeah, we like the live classes, but we like the videos too. So I'm going to try to mush them together and create a hybrid program. And I think that Canva is a good tester program because there is so much for you guys to learn within Canva. I'm going to try to make it where, you can get through it if you're at least giving 15 to 30 minutes a day to the course. 15 minutes is nothing. To go in there, just to take a little 15-minute break, go in there, do the module. I'll have a couple of assignments and different things like that. And as always, if you've ever taken my classes before, I always have a bunch of freebies that come with the classes, files, tip sheets, and different things like that. So, I mean, it's going to be a host of knowledge that you guys are going to learn in reference to the program. I'm going to get y'all together. Okay. Yes, love. Let me see. All right, Miss Murphy. Let me see. Will class be weekly, daily? I'm just asking how often we will have class. So you are going to have weekly videos that you will watch. Yes, we will meet on Sundays for a live class. So that'll be a part of my office hours on Sundays for the program. So every week, you'll have anywhere between 3 to 4 videos to watch. They will not be very long videos, so that, I keep your attention span focused, and so that you can actually get it done, right? Because if you got to sit and watch a 2-3 hour video, you're most likely not going to do it. You're going to come into the live class and you're not going to know what I'm talking about because you didn't take the time to sit and watch the videos. So it's going to be done like that. Of course, anytime that we do have a live session for it, I am going to record it. So again, this is going to be the first time that I am doing a hybrid class in this way for you guys. And so I always ask for feedback. I always ask for, what you guys want to see or how you guys would like to learn things. And so taking from the feedback from previous students, this is what I'm doing. I'm mushing the two together, live and pre-recorded class, because I actually like the live classes, because you can actually ask me questions right then and there on the fly. It comes to your mind, you can ask me. You can't ask a video a question. You could type it in the comment, but you got to wait for that person to get back to you. versus in the live class, you can ask your question and you get an immediate answer. So I'm trying to give you guys the best of both worlds because I do still like being able to teach you guys live. And you never know, your question may be a question that somebody didn't even know that they had, but now you've given them the answer and you've helped them along. All right, y'all. So we're about to wrap this one up. We done talked about my dear CRICUT and they issues with with these price points. CRICUT, if you're listening, if you hear me, drop the auto press by about 50%, and you will get more people to buy it. Not saying that you're not going to sell any of them, because there are going to be people that are going to go out and give them $1,000 for this machine. However, CRICUT is trying to do a lot of control because I got an email. I think it's Jenny Maker. I was like, oh, CRICUT must have wrote this for her. She came out with this like little thing with her weekly emails, and it was like, the CRICUT auto press. Is it for you? It may not be for you. It may not be for everyone. I was like, oh, they trying to negate that price. Oh, thank you so much. She said, I love Silhouette, but I love Gucci Classics much better. What do I do? I do some Silhouette classes as well. I have not done a full Silhouette class because there is so much to learn with Silhouette. Like Miss Shakia Lavelle right now, she is doing learn Silhouette in 30 days. Like 30 days, like a month worth of going through and learning. But as far as like the CANVA class goes, you can take what you do in CANVA, and it doesn't necessarily have to be something that goes into Silhouette. Like I said, I'm doing chip bags, business cards, posters. I've made obituaries in CANVA. Like the possibilities are really just endless within CANVA with what you can make. And then also a true designer, you don't just use one program. You can use multiple programs because I do it when I really want to get something done. I'm making like some memorial stuff right now, and I took it from Photoshop to Affinity, dipped it into Silhouette a little bit because each program offers me a different feature, and I'm able to pull that together and get it done. But if you want strictly Silhouette classes, I do not do a lot of those because Silhouette is very, very intense. I will have some Silhouette classes that come up, but they will be project-based learning. So project-based learning does not teach you all the ins and outs of a program. You will need to know or have some knowledge of Silhouette before you take that project-based learning class from me. And I make that very clear if I'm doing a project-based learning session. Like when I did my Party Favor Bootcamp, you had to have some knowledge of those programs that we were working in order to even be able to follow along. So if you want like a beginner's course in Silhouette, I'm going to say Miss Shakia Lavelle has tons of beginner's classes for Silhouette Studio. That's her thing. That is what she does. She is Silhouette. Like I said, I know Silhouette. I know how to get in there and work it. But as far as a whole class for Silhouette, I have not done that yet because it is very, very intense. But I will have some project-based classes coming up because I just bought a MacBook. So I've been able to get Silhouette to work just fine for me on the MacBook. However, I have to learn how to use the MacBook because Macs are completely different from PCs. And that thing is like, I feel like I'm 95 years old. I was like, oh, this is how old people feel when they get a new cell phone or something, because I feel like I don't even know how to use a computer on that thing. It is completely different from this PC. So once I get the Mac down, I will have project-based learning classes for Silhouette because I do not want my PC to continuously cut off without saving Silhouette, Miss Shakia, while I'm working within the program. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm going to end out the live. I love you guys. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Oh, I did not mention, I posted it on the Gucci Crafts page, but y'all, Minnie made the honor roll. and she wanted me to let y'all know, even though I told her I posted it on the page, she wanted me to let everybody know that she made the honor roll. I am so, so very happy. I got a little honor roll certificate over there on the refrigerator. She is super excited about it. All right. So find the post on the Gucci Crafts page, y'all. Go show Minnie some love. If you have not already, please follow me. I am Gucci Crafts on everything. Gucci Crafts on Facebook, Gucci Crafts on YouTube, Gucci Crafts on Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Clubhouse, and Pinterest, honey. All social media platforms, you can find me under Gucci Crafts. I'm live every Friday on the Gucci Crafts Facebook page and on the Gucci Crafts YouTube channel. Until next Friday, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Show me some digital love, y'all, and go and give me a follow.
Gets the gas so hot, bitch. And nobody better ask for a ride at all. Shit, I might not even come outside. Why? Cause the motherfucking gas so hot. Come on. Had to cut my mama off, she wanna ride for the free. I'm about to see how long I can ride on me. Man, this gas so hot, ain't no traffic. This gas so hot, ain't no traffic on the. This gas.
She shit. Chilling.
snowy evening. Just me and the she-shed. Got a little Mississippi with Jack. See on my side, baby hair's like money.